Hi guys, so have you noticed something new in the Google lately? So you type in a question and instead of just a list of different links, you're having a direct answer. It is a summary crafted by AI, and this is the rules that are changing massively inside of the Google. And if you are basically not in this reference that AI is summarized based on the information that it thinks that it's trustworthy, you are like invisible. Because if you are thinking in the way that if you are the first on the page, this type is not enough anymore. You need to be referenced in this answer powered by AI. This new landscape requires a new strategy. It is called Generative Engine Optimization, GEO. It's about teaching AI to see your brands and to provide your authority. If you master only in this, you won't just gain the visibility. You'll gain authority and your competitors will think where their traffic went. So let's talk what's really happening with Google. Now it's becoming more like ChatGPT. It gives you a direct answer on the question you're asking it. People are not only writing the keywords as they did previously, they're actually writing the full question. In fact, question-based searches have skyrocketed from 38% to 87%. Imagine. And it happened only in the last 8 months. And this is happening because AI features made Google incredibly useful. And this is what most people are really missing, because daily searches in Google just jumped from 8.5 billion to 13.7 billion. Imagine the number. People are searching more frequently because the answers are getting better and better with every day. And so while many are worried about the clicks and they're not having their traffic, now is the best time to make it happen. The potential is really unlimited there as long as you're adapting to the new format, because this is the most important key. So let's now analyze where these AI overviews are appearing. We made a research on the Google and categorized it into 4 types. So first one is the for informational searches, which basically make the half of it. The second one is for commercial searches, which appears around on the 90 or 18%. For example, what is the best marketing tools in the business? Interestingly, that for navigational searches where people really know where their destination is, it appears only in 1.5% of the time. And for transactional searches, when someone is really ready to buy, it appears only in the 6%. This tells us that AI shows up in the most important moment when people are researching and making their decisions. So the world of AI is moving at the lightning speed, and to stay ahead of this curve is crucial. That's why we've created our school community, where we are telling about everything in AI. We're telling about the AI automation, AI agents. We are giving a lot of templates, so you already have something you actually can sell and make your first profits. So click the link below in our school community, join us, and we will be very happy to hear your stories, how you're implementing AI either in your personal life, either you're already building a business from it. Because it's always easier to go ahead with like-minded people and to stay together, to not stop on your path. Join the link below and we will see you there. But AI overviews is only the beginning. The next evolution is going to be the AI mode, which actually brings you from the search page to the really full conversation. So when you ask a complex question to the Google, it will actually now run a hidden sub-searches in the background to build you an answer, and it will use a technique called query fan out. For example, a basic question like what is the best time for the photo shoot on this particular place can trigger the weather forecast, the crowd, the lighting conditions, and very big amount of different small searches which we don't see. And the challenges of the marketers is that you actually don't exactly know which searches will be made by AI to answer this question to the customers. This means your content needs to be so comprehensive that it answers every question direct, and it also answers this all unspoken questions in the internet. It's not only about the keywords now, it's also about the semantic positioning, which became also one of the most important parts currently. So how do you get your brand cited by the AI results? This strategy is to reverse engineer what the AI already trusts. A great way to do it is to use a tool like Uber Suggest. So for example, you can enter a competitor's domain and you can see which of their pages are having most of the traffic. These are the pages that Google already thinks that are valuable and visible for it. So no longer you're competing for clicks, you're actually competing now for recognition. Master this and you'll not only survive, but you will be the top one in the searches and you will gain much more clients if you use this exact strategy. Then you can use a keyword gap analysis to find which are the keywords your competitors are using, so they're gaining more traffic than you are. This gives you a list of a proven high-quality keywords that you can really use for your page. But what you really need to do to make yourself better and further than your competitors is that you need to create topics around these words that are more in-depth, better and richer in multimedia, so you will be the first one to gain this traffic around these keywords. And that brings us to the final crucial point. To be cited by Google's AI, you need to create a multi-format content. It's not only about writing blogs anymore. You need to enrich the user expertise with videos that summarize key points, diagrams that simplify complex ideas, so it will be much easier for your customer to get the information. You need to simplify it as much as possible. Google's AI is designed to serve people, and usually people are preferring the visual content. In this new era of search, the rules have changed. While many are fixated on lost traffic, the smart ones are focused on getting their brand cited by AI. This is how you build your long-term brand equity, and being mentioned in the AI summary is like having your logo there. I hope this information was really useful for you. Don't forget to join our school community. There you will find much more useful information that will help you to grow your business, either to help you to grow in your personal life. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.